Natamimi at natulala na lang itong si Attorney Paul Saret nang matanong siya ni Senator Amy kung may jurisdiction ba ang ICC sa Pilipinas sa kabila ng matagal na nitong pagkalas.
Isinuko natin si Rodrigo Roa Duterte sa dayuhan na para bang wala siyang sariling bayan. Since when did the Philippines become a province of The Hague?
As far as we are concerned, we're no longer members of the ICC.
And as non-members, can we possibly fall under the jurisdiction of the ICC?
Yes, ma'am, I think. Because we, under the...
What's the use of signing or ratifying a treaty if it bears no weight?
Tanga! Sorry, I'm so sorry!
Ipinahamak naman itong si John Vic Remulla ng kanyang kadaldalan sa ginanap na Senate hearing ay nagkabuhol-buhol na ang kanyang mga statement na halatang nagsisinungaling.
Salita po ang ating mahal na Secretary John Vic na ang nagplano po rito o yung pagkaintindi namin, itong apat na pinangalanan ang siyang nagplano.
I said it was not me. There were other people in the room, but we did not discuss any plans of any arrest.
Oh, really, huh?
And was that the plan from the very
Yes,
beginning?
from the very
What was, and who was really on top of this? Ikaw ho ba nagplano ng lahat ng ito?
Hindi naman. It was a group effort. Secretary Chidoro was there, Secretary Amiong was there too, and the President and I.
Sinabi ninyo na hindi kayo mag-isa na nagplano, kundi isang
There was no
grupo.
planning, ma'am.
Pero yun ang sabi eh.
I said, hindi ako nagplano. Marami
May
kaming-
isang grupo na
Ang-
nagplano.
We were all talking about a rumor, ma'am. And that was all.
Rumor lang yon.
Yes, ma'am.
Group effort ang sabi mo eh. Pero para lamang sa kaprasong chismis, magtitipon-tipon pa yung mga sekretary ng kabinete. Nakakatuwa naman.
Call it what you may, ma'am.
Walang magawa.
The only information we got was the words of the former president in Hong Kong.
Sa Hong Kong,
Sa Hong Kong, ma'am.
na andyan na.
Yes, ma'am.
Siya pang nauna, hindi kayo.
Yes, ma'am.
Nakakatuwa, ano?
Sinampal naman ng katotohanan itong si Anthony Alcantara nang questionin siya kung bakit dinakip itong si PRRD na wala naman palang red notice. Samantalang itong si Congressman Arnie Teves na tunay na may issuance ng red notice ay wala man lang silang effort na aristuhin itong si Teves.
Meron po tinatawag na red diffusion, blue diffusion.
May kulay ba ito? Yung pinadala sa atin, anong kulay ng diffusion?
Ito po ay wanted person diffusion.
So, walang red notice.
Hindi po siya red notice. Because the nature of the diffusion is...
Eh bakit si Congressman Arnie Teves may red notice na hindi pa natin nagagawa ng paraan?
Hindi ko po masabi.
Ma'am, yung kay Arnie Travis, oh.
Hugas kamay naman itong si Anio matapos siyang idawit ni John Vic Remulla bilang nasa likod ng pagkakaaristo kay PRRD. Ayon sa kanya, ay wala daw siyang kinalaman sa mga pinagsasabi nitong si Remulla.
The implementation of the ICC warrant is beyond my mandate and I had no part in it. And may I also state for the record that I am not aware of any core group, nor am I a member of such group that allegedly planned and prepared for the arrest of former President Duterte.
Gunggong! Barinig kita sa mukha eh!
Sa pagsusumikap na magsinungaling upang pagtakpan ang kanilang mga iligal na gawain, ay nagkabulol-bulol tuloy itong si Boying.
Pagkaintindi namin, red notice din ang sinasabi. Eh ngayon, lumalabas na wala kailanman na lumabas na red notice mula sa Interpol, kundi diffusion lamang.
Baka ganun sa panahon kasi mabilis po ang
pagganap ng yung mga pangyayari.
So, ibig sabihin, ang katotohanan, walang red notice. Mag-ingat po kayo, you're under oath, makokontempt po tayo.
At nakakaalarma pa ang pahayag nito na failure daw ang ating justice system.
The cases that we are speaking about were filed by their families in the ICC because they could not get justice in the country. I think that's one thing that nobody wants to acknowledge, is that there was a failure of our justice system for a long time. And they had to file their cases in the ICC to get any attention at all from anybody who cared.
Bumahag naman ang buntot nitong si General Torre kung noon ay nagtatapang-tapangan itong si Torre at nagbanta pang hihilahin ang dating presidente.
Hihilain mo yan. Hihilain mo yan. Naku, maniwala nga, hihilain mo yan.
Ngayon ay mukhang tuta naman ito sa harap ni Manang Aimee.
Was this warrant presented to PRRD at the time he was arrested? Pwede bang may sumagot? Si General Torre, mukhang kabisado niya. Siya yung nasa video eh.
Soft copy was given to them on the tube.
Ikaw naman bumasa ng Miranda rights, hindi man lang yung prosecutor. Tinikoberan mo na yung papel ng DOJ, kaya sumagot ka ngayon.
I-present mo namin kay President Duterte na nasa
Nabasa niya lahat, 15 pages. Ang bilis-bilis nung lumabas eh.
Hindi po niya nabasa yun.
Hindi niya nabasa.
Hindi niya.
Pagpalagay natin hindi siya Vice President, she is an immediate member of the family. Ang immediate members of the family, 24 hours pwede bumisita sa amin, nakakulong kami. Pero hindi pa nakakulong. Anak ito, bakit hindi niya pinapasok?
Maliban doon, is this not a violation of RA 7438 that requires that you guarantee access to an attorney?
Oh my God.
Body who issued the warrant, sir.
Nasa batas yan.
Kung ka, immediate family na, kapag ko niya.
At nabisto pa na kulang sa kaalaman sa batas itong si Manong Torre.
Ba't kayo masyadong nagmamadali?
We are going, unang-una ma'am, ang reglementary period, mamalasin naman kami pag hindi namin ginawa ang trabaho
Bakit?
namin.
Anong reglementary period? Anong period yun?
The Article
Dahil
125
sinabi na nga ni Executive Director sa ating PCTC na diffusion lang naman yun eh. Wala nga commitment pinag-uusapan dun eh. Wala nga red notice, pambira eh.
There is a warrant.
Takal na ni Arnie Tevez eh. Wala pa rin, di ba?
This
Ba't
is
kayo
a-
nagmamadali? Ano yung reglementary period mo?
May I refer it to the SOJ, ma'am, if the SOJ wants to answer that.
Hindi ba pwede kayo na muna? Mauna lang kayo, tapos sa si SOJ. Pwede?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
My main processes during the time is that I have implemented a warrant, and it is therefore the person is already arrested by virtue of a legal warrant. And Article 125 comes into play of the revised penal code, which is entitled Delivery of Persons Legally Arrested to the Proper Judicial Authority. And I do believe at this point the judicial authority will be the ICC. Therefore, I have to abide with that Article 125 of the
So
revised penal
inaamin
code.
mo warrantless arresto. Kasi yung Article 125 ng RPC does not apply kung may warrant. So inaamin mo walang warrant.
But at many stages, ma'am, all the many other,
Hindi,
among
make
other
up your
laws.
mind, General Torre. Warrantless arrest ba to o may warrant? Kasi ang liwanag naman ng Article 125 eh, ng revised penal
I do
code.
believe that I have a warrant at this time. I just don't want to be...
Hindi walang reglementary period. Mamili ka. Kapag warrantless arrest, edi may period. Kapag may warrant, walang period.
Just the same, ma'am, I have to deliver
Hindi
him to the
pareho
judicial
yun,
proper
kapatid.
authority.
Hindi magkapareho yun. The reglementary period only comes into play when there's a warrantless arrest in accordance with Article 125 of the Revised Penal Code. Di po ba? At saka may kinalaman yun sa delivery of the accused and arrested. Di po ba?
And I'm being cautioned by the DOJ, ma'am, that it may be sub judice already to discuss that because of the habeas corpus pending in the Supreme Court, ma'am.